Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another video. I think this is like the first proper sit down, not try on haul, but haul that I have filmed for you guys while being in my new place. As you can see on this side, I've got my Christmas tree up and the kitchen's in the background. I feel like it's a little bit messy, but let's just, hopefully you can't see that. As you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be showing you what I got for my birthday. Everyone always makes it super special and I can't thank all my family and friends enough for just, making my birthday a really lovely day and something to look forward to. So if you want to see what I got for my birthday, then keep watching. First things first, let's start with my dad because I've got some stuff on my lap already. So firstly, he got me this top from White Fox. It's really funny because, as I always say in my videos, like with certain people, it's happy for me to sort of like do my online shopping within like a budget and then they just transfer me the money. So when I saw my dad, I was like, oh, by the way, you bought me this. He was like, oh yeah, spent ages looking at that, didn't I? The first top that he got me, so White Fox is a, oh my God, the quality of these tops and the clothes that I got from them is premium. The only thing that I would say about them is that this parcel was meant to arrive in 3 to 5 working days and took about a month to arrive. And I'm pretty convinced that the only reason why it arrived when it did was because I complained 3 times. Because as soon as they actually responded to my 3 complaints, it got sent out immediately. Keep me updated with anything. So that was really disappointing. But aside from that, the clothes are immense. So got this is a coconut color tee. Got the matching trackie set but in the other colorway. So this is the jumper, so it's a nice sort of like charcoal gray, but what I loved about it is the back. I just love the logo. I love one, it's just so super cool. I did get this in an extra small, and to be fair, it is called an oversized jumper, so obviously you expect it to be oversized, but it is just really big and baggy. So I wish it was a little bit smaller because I don't mind oversized clothes, but I still just want it to have a little bit of shape, and it doesn't really have shape to the jumper. But the quality is lush, it is thick, it is comfy, it is warm, and yeah, the colours are divine. And of course I got the matching joggers because you have to go for the full set. So these are super soft and it's the exact same colourway with the logo on the side here. These are actually, I've got a size small, and I definitely could have gone extra small. So I don't know whether that's personally for me, but I feel like if you want them a little bit more fitted and you don't want sort of like that baggy area around the crotch area, definitely size down. But it doesn't stop there, guys, because I actually chose another top. So I went for this blue little number. I love these baby tees. Honestly, they just look so flattering on. And it's got the logo there, but in a different font, which is super cool. This one's sort of like a ribbed material, and this top is almost like swimwear material, which is really cool. I really like it. But yeah, again, they're super thick, they're heavy, so like you can just tell there's a lot of quality there. And I've worn this one already, hence why it's a little bit creased. Love it. I feel really put together. I love just little staple pieces in my wardrobe like this, so they don't look too plain, but it's still, you can wear with everything. So they're the items that I got from White Fox. I did get some more treats from my dad, so I chose to get some brow gravity gel. This is the one that I've been using for the longest time, and I just absolutely love this one. Like, I never risk buying another product if one is working well. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no point fixing something that's not broken. It also comes with a sort of like spoolie brush. And then the last 2 things is I got some, what is it called, body glitter spray, which I use for like special occasions. I think I've used this for, I went to 2 weddings this year and I used this, but I feel like you run through it quite quickly. I believe it's like £8 and it's from Amazon, but I really like it. It adds really nice sort of like glitter to your body if you want to, you know, spice your outfit up a little bit more, especially now it's coming to the Christmas time. So I was like, I definitely need to get it just for that one random special occasion that I might go to around Christmas time, but let's be honest, I probably won't. I'll probably stay indoors. And then the last thing is super random, and you're gonna be like, why on earth have you asked this for your birthday? But trust me. So I'm a gym girly and I go to the gym between 3 to 5 times a week. Obviously I reuse the same clothes. Obviously I put them in a wash after the gym, but then I wear the same stuff, and I've only got, you know, a limited amount of gym tops, for example, and it's just so hard for me. I don't know whether if you're a gym girly or gym guy and you have the same problem, but it's so hard to get sort of like the BO smell out of the armpit area, and it drives me insane that I've washed these clothes and I'm putting it on and I smell before I go to the gym. Like, it just does my head in. So I've researched and found this on Amazon, which is a DO and sweat stain remover, and it actually works. I've been trying so many random different things. Like, Google was telling me to put like vinegar on it, and then I started smelling vinegar. Honestly, it was a whole ordeal. The reason why I didn't want to buy this myself was, one, because I don't like buying expensive products if I don't know if they're going to work. So that's why I requested it for my birthday, and it's just a little bit more pricey than I'd like to spend. I believe it was like £4.20 for just one bottle. So of course, yeah, it is definitely more premium, but it's the only thing that I can find that works. I spray this into the armpits for 13 minutes before putting the wash on, and then voila, it works. The smells are gone, so I'm really, really happy with this. Now moving on to Luke. So when I say Luke this time, I'm talking about my partner because I have a brother called Luke as well. So the main present was he took me to see Back to the Future in the West End. It was phenomenal. It is second on my list, and that is saying something. I think now over the sort of 10 years that I've been going into London and seeing theatre shows, I've seen 10 shows. So, oh, that's like one a year. That's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Yeah, so it shot up to second place, just below The Lion King. Honestly, if you're able to go see any show in the West End, see Back to the Future, it's just mind-blowing. Like, the music is insane, the acting is insane, like the voices are like almost identical to the film, and there's just some really cool bits and bobs that happen. Like, I don't want to give it away, but you gotta see it. So yeah, so that was my main present. He also treated me to different things. For example, like he bought me some like cupcakes and put candles in them and sung me happy birthday. He put decorations up in the flat and balloons and stuff. So he got me this little ring. If you can see, it's a little L ring. So L for, of course, his initial, and a little diamond next to it. Super cute, right? He hasn't bought me jewelry before, and I was like hinting, I was like, oh, I'd really like some jewelry from you, because I always think when it's from your partner or like someone who you really care about, like your parent or something, like it's like super personal. I really wanted to have something that was like close to me, that was from him. So he got the hint, and yeah, he got one with a little initial on it, which was, yeah, really cute. He then got me a bookmark. I actually got him a bookmark for his Christmas last year, I think it was, and it was personalised, and it was to do with Lord of the Rings, because that's his favourite film. And he got me one which is The Lion King, because it's my favourite film, and it says, believe in yourself and there will come a day when others will have no choice but to believe in you. And it says Mufasa. Picture of Mufasa there. Oh, it's just so cute. It's a nice little wooden bookmark. And along with the bookmark, he got me a book. I actually opened this early. My birthday is the 22nd of November, but I opened this in October because it's more of like an autumn book. I suggested this to him, and I said, oh, if you're going to get it for me, I'd love to read it during October, because that's where it's like, obviously October is more like pumpkins and like autumn leaves and stuff like that. And of course it's called the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. By the way, if you watch Gilmore Girls, it's basically Gilmore Girls in a book. So I definitely recommend it if you're into Gilmore Girls and you're into reading, or you love that sort of like cute little small town vibe. It has a sequel to it, which I'm trying to hint to Luke that I really want for Christmas. So we'll see if he picks up on that hint. So yeah, so I got this book. He got me 2 more things, believe it or not. Like, he really spoiled me. He got me these cute little socks. So this is what they look like, but it actually comes with 2 pairs of socks. So Luke's meant to wear a pair, I'm meant to wear a pair, and these little arms are magnetic, and so you put my arm and his arm together and they hold hands. And he bought it as a little joke present, because I'm always like, oh, I want matching things, I want matching pajamas, I want to wear matching hoodies. So he found these, he thought they were absolutely hilarious. So we were last night actually, funnily enough, we were wearing these and we were trying to like get them to hold hands while we were like playing a game. Like, it was, yeah, we were finding it absolutely hilarious. I feel like you either love it or you don't, that kind of stuff. And lastly, from Luke, probably one of my favourite presents, I got some cow slippers. I basically haven't taken these off. I've only taken these off to actually go outside. And then as soon as I get back in, I put them straight on. I love cows so much. I think they're super adorable. Again, like, I hinted to Luke that I wanted some of these, I want to say like a year and a half ago, and he wrote them down and made sure that he got me a pair, and I just think they're absolutely adorable. But yeah, there's all my presents from Luke. Very well. We got lots of things that I have hinted at, so at least I know that he's picking up on these hints, and I can make some more. Let's move on to Millie. So Millie got me a face mask, but obviously that I've used and abused it, and you know, it's gone in the bin. But on top of that, she got me, which is really interesting, this is called Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Apparently it's like viral on TikTok. I actually hadn't seen this go viral until I got it, and then I started getting like adverts and stuff for it all the time. It is quite a small pot, but I believe it's quite expensive, which I feel like is the theme for a lot of these types of products. Like, they do some, I think it's meant to help with firming up your skin, and as you can see, I've not got much left at all. I think that's probably going to last me for 2 more days. and then I have finished it. I think you're probably going to get through this within the month. So yeah, I feel like it's quite an expensive cream to sort of like keep up to date in your collection, but it does say it's fast absorbing body cream, helps visibly tighten the appearance of skin, so it's really good for like if you've got a little bit of a looser skin, cellulite, that kind of thing. Really, really lovely present, very thoughtful, because I feel like in some of my other videos I've been like, oh, you know, I don't really like my cellulite. To be honest, learned to sort of like get along with it, and it doesn't really bother me so much anymore. I definitely went through, I had self-confidence phase, and now I'm just getting back into like my confidence, and so it doesn't bother me so much. But I think it's lovely that Millie sort of like listened and she thought, oh, okay, like Char would quite like that. The last thing that she got me is this lip oil. Again, another little spenny brand. Look at Millie like pushing out the bow. I feel like we've gotten to the age now where we spend more on each other and we get more premium products, so we get less presents, but you know, quality over quantity, right? But this is a lovely little tinted lip oil. It smells really, really good. I don't know what that smells like. I can't tell if it's like chocolate cherry or something like that, but yeah, it's beautiful. Like, how lush is the colour, first of all, but it's a really luxurious lip oil, and I'm sort of being swayed over to the oils now. Like before, I'd always use like Lipsil, either lipstick or Lipsil, nothing in between, and now like most days I've just been popping this on my lips, and yeah, it's just absolutely lovely. And Luke always says like my lips look really like silky and glistening, and he's like, oh, they smell really, really good. So hey, if a guy likes it, if Luke likes it, it means it's got to be good stuff, right? Aisha got me these pack of nails from Pretty Little Thing. They're, I mean, absolutely gorgeous colours. It's pink and red, which is probably one of my favourite colourways. Yeah, really, really beautiful. Unfortunately, I can't wear them because I've just started my biab journey, but maybe if, you know, I come off the biabs, then I can go back to press-on nails. But yeah, really, really lovely colour scheme there. I've got me a pair of Pretty Little Thing socks. I have used these. I have worn these countless times. Honestly, got me this little poster, which was my star sign on there. And for the life of me, I feel like I put it somewhere and Lucas moved it, and he's not here today, so I can't find it. I literally spent 10 minutes trying to find it, but yeah, it was a really lovely poster. Then lastly, I actually did request this specifically because she was like, is there anything that you want? And I was like, I really, really want to try these, so I'm super happy that she got them. So these are the Clear Weight Isolates. If you've heard of them, they are viral on TikTok, and if you're a gym girly or a gym guy here watching and you haven't heard of these, they are absolutely amazing. So I believe you get 20 sachets in here. I've used quite a few now. It's just mixed flavours, so some of the flavours are peach tea, strawberry kiwi, orange, watermelon, orange and mango. There's lots of different flavours, and each sachet comes with 20 grams of protein, so it's a really, really good little boost into your protein diet. So basically you just fill up a bottle of water and then you just pop this sachet in, give it a shake, and and you're just having some juice. So I really like the taste of water anyway, so I always have juice throughout the day, so it's just a normal drink for me, but it's got 20 grams of protein in. Like, I just think that's just so cool and just so handy, so I definitely recommend them. Of course, they're not like the cheapest thing in the world. They usually always have offers on, and I think they're somewhere between maybe like 15 and 20 pounds. So of course this isn't something that I'm going to be able to get like each month, which is a real shame, because I'd love to, if I could afford it, like I'd love to have these all the time. So I'm sort of mixing these in, like one day I'll have one of these, the next day I might have a protein shake, the next day I might have like a protein bar with a protein yogurt. Like I just mix and match what I have each day, just make sure these last me as long as I can. And whenever they're next on offer, maybe like for around £10, because they do these offers on TikTok, then I think I'll have to snatch up and get like another box. But so far they are lasting me quite well, and I'm going to try out a new flavour today because I'm going to be heading to the gym after this video. Okay, so Molly sent me this little homemade fudge, but how cute is it? It says happy birthday on there, and this came at a perfect time. It arrived, I think it was like a couple of days after my birthday, and it was in the evening, quite late at night. I want to say it was like 7, 8 o'clock at night, and I was saying to Luke for like 3 hours straight, I'm starving, I'm hungry, I want some snacks, we don't have any snacks, we never have any snacks in here. And I was like moaning, and then these just turned up out of nowhere, and it was a box of fudge, and I was like, perfect timing. I sent Molly a message straight away, and I was like, oh my god, like I needed these right now. Yeah, she got me these, and they were so tasty. I think you get 9 different flavors of fudge in there, which is really, really nice to like try different types. And then Jason sent me this little cute canvas of a picture of a lion. Of course, if you know me, you'll know by now that I'm obsessed with lions. It's my favorite animal, so I thought just very, very like thoughtful that he sent me this, because obviously now I've moved into a new place, I can actually like put up posters pictures and paintings and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Luke's parents. Like, I never expect anything from them, and I think it's just so sweet that they get me presents, and they always get me just really, really cute things, which just like, I feel like it's just me in a nutshell. So the first thing that he opened, it made me chuckle so much because it is one of these like little Disney cups with the swirly straws. They had no idea, but when I was younger, I really wanted one of these, like so bad. I would talk about it, I would dream about it, I would beg that I would get one of these. After an infinity amount of no's, I don't know why, like I finally got one. I feel like someone might have given my dad one and was like, oh, you know, my daughter wants one of these, and I think he came back home with one of these ones. I didn't even use it. It went straight into the dishwasher to obviously get washed before I used it, and the dishwasher destroyed it, and none of it worked anymore. It all like melted, and I was so upset. Like I remember crying and being really upset over it. But they had no idea. They just saw it and was like, yeah, that's a bit of Shah. They got me this, which was just so cute. But I think my favorite present from them actually was these earrings. Now these are just so unique and so beautiful. Let me show you a little close up. How cute. They're little champagne glasses, and they are the most beautiful pair of earrings I think I have ever seen. I wore these. I did open one of the presents early. I got so excited, and I was like, because I didn't open them with Luke's parents. Luke went back home and then he brought the presents back here, and I was like, but I would have opened them today if I was with them, because usually they you know, we open them together. And I said, just let me open them one early. And finally Luke was like, okay, so I opened these early, and I wore these when I went into London to see Mamma Mia, and then I wore these on my birthday. But oh, yeah, divide. I think these are probably my favorite pair of earrings like I own. But it doesn't stop there, because they also got me a eyeshadow glitter set, and these just look so lovely. Of course, it's a little bit of me. I love warm toned colours like this, and also I love me a glitter eyeshadow. I feel like you can't go wrong, especially just when you want to go out and like do something a little bit extra. I feel like I do my makeup exactly the same, but the one thing I add to it is just put a glitter on my eyes. So this is perfect. And then lastly, like as if that wasn't enough, they also got me these cards which has some money on it, so I can go into a store and just get a little something that I want as well. Like I couldn't believe it when I opened it. I was like, I did not need this as well, but they're so super thoughtful. So yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so moving on to my brothers. So my brother Luke got me this as requested. I really wanted to try this. It's another product which has gone viral on TikTok. Honestly, these people know exactly what they're doing, because if it's anything to do with protein or like bloating, I'm gonna try it out. I just gotta do it. So basically it is some powder which you just pop into water. I think that's all you need to do, and you give it a little swirl. I've actually bought like a little mini electric whisk that you sort of like pop into your glass to give it a good mix, because I don't really want to be putting this into like an actual bottle. I want to have it as a drink in a cup. It contains all of these sort of like veg and fruit ingredients which just helps in terms of like bloating, just staying healthy, getting your vitamins and that kind of stuff. But even though it has all of this stuff in it, it's actually mango flavored, so apparently it also tastes nice, because I can't imagine this sort of stuff without the flavor to taste very nice. I haven't tried it yet because I only received this yesterday, I believe it was. But yeah, I'm super excited to try it out. So as soon as this whisk arrives, I will give it a go, and I'll give you my review over on Instagram. And then last but not least, my brother Daniel got me all these cereals. Yes, they are cereals. So again, it is it's a protein cereal, and it's high in fiber, high in protein, but it's low in sugar. And I believe for all of these it might have been around sort of like 25 to 30 pounds, which kind of sounds really expensive for cereal, but you've got to remember, obviously this is premium cereal for in terms of like protein wise, and also I feel like it's like more of like not a small business, but they're an up and coming business, and you get so many different flavors to try out. So all in all, it's like it's not a too bad deal, because these are going to last me absolutely ages. So I've got cinnamon sensation, chocolate caramel, vanilla killer, is it vanilla? No, vanilla thriller, strawberry blitz, and my favorite, which is almost run out, chocolate triumph. I usually pop these in with actually chocolate protein milk, so it is like a super protein related meal. And I actually don't have these for breakfast, I have these for lunch, and it's just, yeah, another extra way just to get a good source of protein into my diet, and more importantly fiber, because I don't think I have enough fiber. So actually adding these into my diet, it's just been absolutely amazing, and I do recommend them. They're obviously not as going to be as super tasty as like Cocoa Pops or anything like that, which is higher in sugar, because obviously they are meant to be super healthy. But if you are like me and you go to the gym, I definitely recommend giving these a go. So that's it, my lovelies. That's what I got for my birthday. Of course, as I said before, I got completely spoiled, and I'm just so thankful for not only for the presents that I got, but the time that I spent with my family and friends, and the fact that they sort of like know me enough to sort of like buy me really lovely presents, and that they're just willing to spend money on me. Like, I've always thought that's just like just a crazy concept, that like people are happy to spend their hard earned cash on me. Like, I don't know, I just think that's incredible, really. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and say hello in the comment section down below. Take care, guys, stay safe. Mwah. I'll see you guys in the next video.